Spirit guides, please guide me. If anyone has any questions or anything that they want to ask, any questions for your tarot reading. So, do you have any questions? Hey, how are you? Do you have any questions that you want to ask? Thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate you guys. I'm trying to be more regular and start doing tarot readings all the time and get my camera quality to be better and not do these randomly at like 4 in the morning. But when you feel called to, you feel called to. So perfect. Yeah. Ask away. Thank you. Please clear out the energy in this space, spirit guides, angels, higher self, and intuition. I ask that you please allow me to be the conduit, the channel for your messages of divine light, love, and wisdom. Thank you. Of course, everyone go ahead and ask questions. So, apple pie, what does your friend Elle think of you? Let's find out. Please allow spirit guides to fill this room with your light and love so that I can help people, so I can help to deliver messages that resonate, that speak to the soul. What is it? Appreciate you, Tarot TV with T. And yeah, ask away. So for apple pie, what does your friend Elle think of you? What does apple pie's friend Elle think of them? Spirit guides and angels. I'm trying to channel this. What is it, spirit guides and angels? Thank you. Okay. Apple pie. What does your friend Elle think of you? Okay, so the first cards that we get out, apple pie, we have the Six of Swords, Strength, and then the Three of Pentacles. So what this tells me is that your friend Elle thinks of you, sort of apple pie, I get from these cards as like one, somebody that has helped them in a very like either tough situation or has helped them to get a new perspective on something. Like you've helped them or given them some kind of advice in some way that's like really allowed them to like feel a lot better, is what I'm kind of seeing. You're helping them to move on from some darker time in their life. And what they think of you is they look at you as somebody that is like a saving grace. They look at you as also, I see like a little bit of a loner for sure. They think that you can be a bit standoffish, but because you have the Three of Pentacles, they see you as somebody that's like very willing to like work in a team, very open and friendly. I feel that I see your friend Elle, like they know that there's a little bit more to you than what meets the eye. Um, they're kind of like intrigued by you a little. They want to get to know you more, but they sense that you definitely have like an maybe not a darker side or like an animalistic side, but they sense that there's more to you than beneath the surface. At least the impression that I'm getting from these cards is that you're friends. Like you guys don't maybe know each other very well or just getting to know each other. Is this any of this resonating? Yeah. Let's see what else they think. What else? The Ten of Cups, they really enjoy you. They really like spending time with you. I think that they find you to be like really funny too. I just got like super giggly, goofy, happy all of a sudden. So maybe you guys like to laugh a lot together. But now I've opened up to her. Oh, wow. So maybe that's what that Six of Swords energy is about then after you opened up to her. Maybe she definitely does kind of can feel a lot more of that heaviness, right? Like there's like some more realness to you. We all have, you know, our sides of us, like I guess you could call it our shadow side or whatever, just parts of us that are not perfect or always so sunshiny and bubbly, you know. Um, I think that this person respects you though. Definitely, I don't feel that like whatever you've opened up about, I don't feel that that's like changed their opinion in any negative way or anything like that. And then, yes, everybody go ahead and send questions. Andrea, for sure. Tarot TV, it gets you. Is there anything else you want to know about Elle Apple Pie? Yeah, I feel like nothing's changed. If anything, they just see like the depths of you as like a human. It's just kind of like, what are you feeling about me? What are some intentions from me? No. Awesome. Thank you, Apple Pie, for letting me get to do like a quick little reading for you. Of course, Andrea. So Tarot TV, let's ask really quick what's coming up in love. May and June. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels. Please clear up this energy. Ask now for Tarot TV. What is coming in there for June? Please help me to channel this energy. Thank you. What is coming up for Tarot TV and Literic in June? Ooh, okay. I always wait for jumpers. So this is interesting, like reluctant to kind of speak. Maybe I don't know what that is. What is coming in June? Wow. Okay, so I'm seeing for you, Tarot TV, what's coming in June. So you get the Star, the Seven of Cups. We get the Ten of Cups again coming out, and then also the Five of Pentacles. So I see obviously like a bit of up and down amongst this. I think that, wow, I can only go obviously off of just what I get from the cards here, but I kind of see that like this is definitely a situation in where maybe you guys have been like working out this for a while and or trying to like get this grounded. He's and because of that, I definitely see you as the one that holds more hope or like wants this relationship to work a little bit more. I definitely see you as like maybe the one that is like a hyper aware possibly of like where your guys' like shortcomings are in your relationship, and you feel as though like he's always off, kind of like in the distance or super distant, or maybe not always like quite there. But it's like you have fun together. I could tell that much. Like you guys definitely do, like you care about this person and they care about you. But I think like what I'm seeing happening is, let me find out real quick on the Seven of Cups because I see the Star as you. I see that as you like, you know, holding up this hope for this great relationship and your good energy, you know what I mean? You're putting it like into this, like trying to manifest this, make this happen. And like he's just off kind of still like not sure what it is that he wants, like in La La Land. He lives an hour away. Dang. So it's like I see him trying to like make a decision, you know, on what it is that he wants to do in this like relationship, the situation. I can tell that he really cares about you and that you guys definitely have like a for real friendship is like the vibe that I get. Like there is a connection absolutely there. And I think you guys are going to like spend time together in that. But then I can like, then with this Five of Pentacles right here, it's also kind of like just you're always feeling like left like in the dark a little bit. So let's see what will happen. What will happen for them in June? What will happen in June? We get the Nine of Wands right here. Let's see. Tell me more. What's gonna happen? Seven of Pentacles. Oh dang, the Empress kind of just like peeked out. He was too many. Okay. I'm sorry to laugh. I was like, damn. You're cracking me up. Nine of Pentacles, all right. I mean, Nine of Wands, and then we get the Seven of Pentacles, and then we get the Moon. So, what I honestly see in this is like you clearly, like, you know what I mean? Feeling like a little bit of like defensive, like wanting to like get some answers here. And whoever this person is, they do not feel a rush to make a decision like on anything. Like I'm gonna be real, that's the vibe. Okay. Is that like what I see going on for you and this person in June is like you guys are definitely gonna hang out, like talk, like you guys are gonna have some good moments, but that like whatever is going on, like the same kind of cycle you've been going through, this person has not like made a decision yet on what it is like they're wanting to do. They're still needing time to like think about this shit and figure it out, like figure out what they want to do here. I know that there is like genuine feelings, but I don't with this Moon. What does he do? It's like, okay. So with this moon, though, I just think it's like, wait, what am I seeing here? What else? Hold on. Please clarify that moon. What you mean with the moon? So he, yeah, because right here with this energy of like the Chariot and then the Eight of Cups, I see this, oh, at least in this situation, the Chariot, like I will see that, especially in like a love reading, as like the ego, like especially of like a guy who's like very focused on what it is that he wants to accomplish, you know, and he's not really too worried about any other kind of like emotions around him or energy. And so it's like the Eight of Cups, I mean, that's walking away right there. Like, you know what I mean? That's pretty clear of like you guys have like these opposing kind of energies. It's definitely not settled. And he's having money. Maybe you just get tired of it then in June. Maybe you just are over it and ready to walk away then. But what I see happening is this, whatever's been going on, that same old is happening in June, unless you're deciding to like walk away. I feel that though. It's hard when they're cute, man. Thank you, Tara. Awesome. Yes. Let's see. Do you want to know anything specific, Tarot TV? If not, Andrea, what's M currently feeling about you? And then, yeah, anyone else, if you guys have questions, just throw them in the chat box. What are M currently feeling? Let's see what. Oh, is he gonna move with you this summer? Yeah, let's ask that really quick. Is he going to move in with her this summer? Oh, I won't skip you, Zeneb. Don't worry. Let me see here. Let me see. We got Apple Pie, Tarot TV. Then we got some Andrea. And then right after Andrea, Zeneb, I'll get you. Okay, so real quick. Is he gonna move in with her this summer? Move in with Tarot TV this summer. With the summer, tell me more. Dang, what the hell is up with this moon energy? I'm gonna be real, I don't see that happening, but it is possible. I see the Ace of Swords in reverse here, so this is definitely somebody who is like not clear on exactly what it is that they want, and just to even ask that as like a yes or no and it to come out like this kind of gives me very like possibly not vibes. And it is because of like there's a lot of secrets like kept, like there's a lot of like things unexpressed here, there's like a lot of fears, like it's so it feels like there's like things that are not being talked about, basically, Tarot TV, like when it comes to this, or like he would maybe just like might like avoid it or skip over like discussing these things, because with that like King of Swords vibe, I definitely get like him like stewing, like really thinking, almost being like pissed off too, is like what I get in this. But it's like very ego kind of in a way of like I'm not doing what anybody like tells me to, wants of me, expects of me, like I'm doing just me, thinking for just me, and like that's what I get here. So I kind of see them, if you had the Eight of Cups earlier and stuff, like maybe even Spirit, like that's some advice. His living situation is weird. He's just weird. Let's see. Yeah, so I don't know. I'd say my advice, Tarot TV, talk to him, see what's up, and if you're not getting what you need, just walk. Eight of Cups style right there. All right. So Andrea, let's see. What are M's current feelings about Andrea? Spirit guides and angels. Please correct the energy of this dark. What are M's current feelings about Andrea? Thank you. What are the energy? What are M's current feelings for Andrea? Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. What are M's current feelings for Andrea? So immediately, Andrea, when I started to like shuffle, I like started to get a ton of like anxiety or something for some reason, or just feeling kind of like um not really sure like where one may stand, you know? So what we get though in the cards is the Seven of Cups in reverse, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. Let me see. What is the situation between M and Andrea? What is the situation between M and Andrea? What's the situation between M and Andrea? Okay, so it's weird because like when I ask what your guys' situation is, I get Justice, the Ten of Cups here, and then the Six of Pentacles. So to me, this would be like either a friendship or a relationship where you guys are good and there is like an equal exchange of energy or something like that. Like this is like something that is like either established or on its way to be established. But it, like the vibe I get is like something like has happened here. That didn't go like either things have been running really smoothly or things were going like okay for a really long time, like going pretty good, but something has happened here or there's some kind of like I don't know exactly like if it's a distance here or an argument or something like that, but there's like some maybe some kind of disagreement or like some uncertainty. Someone is like tired is like a huge thing that I get. I mean, with the Seven of Cups in reverse, I feel like this is like no longer like obviously wondering or being confused, but it's also kind of like it could be like a confusion that's inward as well. And like they're not showing the other person. But the Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords, like that's super weird to me because that's like this person feels for you then. I mean, it's where there's this white bird that's like sitting on top of the pentacle, and then we have a bunch of blackbirds flying. What is this? I feel like whatever has gone down for you, Andrea, that whoever this is, M, that you're asking about, it seems like there's been a decision that's been made to like either like focus on the self or like move towards the self or to like end some kind of like current cycle that has to do with like the betterment of the self, like over the relationship vibes. Let me see like what other kind of information I can get. Is any of this resonating at all for you? Thank you, Spirit guides and angels. What is it that M feels for Andrea? What is it? Thank you guys so much for asking questions and subscribing and all this good stuff. I appreciate it. Just throw your questions down in the comments and I will get to you guys as soon as possible. So we're on Andrea right now. And so we're dealing with M. This one is hard. I'm not going to lie. I'm trying to see what I can find here. Thank you. Sorry, guys. Let's see. There is like for you, and that is the weirdest thing. Are you just, what is the situation with you, Andrea? I need like a little bit of like backup because I'm serious. There's something weird that's happened, but these cards that are coming out are all for like a very positive relationship where like there's communication and this person is like wanting to talk to you, to see you and have fun with you. But there's also like a lot of like confusion here and not really sure what to do and also kind of like wanting to do their own thing. But if it's long distance, then let me see. I mean, this is like currently right now the situation and energy between you guys. Justice, the 6 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. So to me, that's like energy that where you are working on it together and you guys are doing good, but there is like definitely, like I said, either a sense of loneliness and then somebody needing to like put some more attention onto themselves. Let's see. What else does M feel for Andrea currently? Let me see. That is so weird. I cannot. Hold on, give me a second to really. What does M really feel for Andrea? Spirit guides. Self-intuition. Give me this message. Give me this message. What is it? Okay, I see. Of course, you're so welcome. I want to make sure I'm delivering messages to you guys. So I definitely see that there is like for sure some telepathic communication between you two, or that you guys have to like rely on like feeling the other person, obviously, since there is long distance. How this person feels about you with the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, the High Priestess, and then the Four of Swords. One, first of all, you should look up the number 1224 and then angel number, and that's probably a message for you right there, Andrea. Just feel that. So 1224 angel number, and then what this person feels for you is that they do want to have something with you. They want to ground this. They want to make something of this, but they don't think that's realistic and they're not sure how. And they're also like, whoever M is, that's like another thing that keeps coming up in the cards, is like they're trying to heal from something. Like whether it like they've gone through something like really crazy, or they got out of a relationship or a really hard time in the past, but it's like you definitely have a little bit more focus on this, where they are like for sure wanting to make this work with you, but they're also like preoccupied with something else too. And that's kind of like where it stands, is sort of like this dual, like, I mean, you see here with the Two of Swords, like not knowing like what is really like what direction or what is pecking at her, you know what I mean, from where it comes, like these birds like messing with her, not really knowing. Same with like the High Priestess, we have two energies, you get like the shadow and then the light here. So I just see this as somebody like trying to like work out within themselves like something really deep, but I feel like you do bring this person like a sense of peace for sure, like a sense of calm. They feel like you kind of like protect and like to hold them, you know. So I think that if this is long distance, as long as like you're there for this person and you guys continue to have open communication, it looks like this person really does care about you and is just going through something. So if you're worried at all, I don't see reason to be worried about anything. But I think that this person really does care about you, but that whatever it is that they're going through, that's also taking precedent, and then they're not sure either how to like root this and ground this for you at the moment. So awesome. Do you have any like follow-up questions you wanted to ask? And then Zaneb, you're next. And then it looks like Abby, sorry. And then I'll get you. Then Sarah. And then Pony W, Priscilla, and then Sagittarius. Cool. Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate you so much, you guys. You're so awesome, all of you. All right, Zanab, let's get to your question really quick. Usman's feelings and intentions for you. Let's find out. And yes, Abhai will be taking your question. Don't even worry. I'm so sorry, guys. Yes, seriously. Thank you. Okay. So Zaneb gets you. I'm trying to do this in like the order that you guys came. I'm sorry. Let's see. Man, what a crazy morning. It's like almost 5 a.m. here. I'm in Oregon. Houston's feelings and intentions. All right. For Zaneb. Spirit guides and angels. What are his intentions for Zaneb and feelings? I'm changing the deck actually for this one. Okay. Here we go. What are their intentions and feelings, spirit guides and angels for Zaneb? What are their person's feelings and intentions? Ooh. What are this person's feelings and intentions? Oh my God, Zaneb. What the hell? That's so cool. I hope you're here. Yes, I think so, Zaneb, they will, because we first of all have the Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck energy that's like growing together, working together. He's even like watering the seeds in here. There's roots, there's a history, you know, between you guys, there's a past there. So you get, though, in your reading, the Star, the Seven of Pentacles. And yes, anyone, totally. If you guys want to have a reading, just drop your question, and then I'm just like literally going by order of how they're coming in. Thank you guys. I appreciate you all so much. And I'm sending everybody the best, most positive light. And I'm hoping that everybody is feeling good right now. And everybody is like feeling sure on their path and just in their highest and greatest good, you know? But Zaneb, yeah, so we get the Star, the Seven of Pentacles, and then you get the Two of Cups. So this person is definitely almost like counting down the days since they've either talked to you or seen you or like gotten to interact. This person is thinking about you heavily. And I mean, the Star and the Two of Cups, like together, you know, this is somebody that's like holding out real hope here. So let's see. Give me one more card, Spirit, for Zaneb. What are their person's intentions? What is that next action going to be? So you get the Six of Pentacles, Zaneb, and then the Two of Pentacles. And so what I see in that is like this person will be reaching out to you, and this person, Six of Pentacles, that's an equal exchange. And with that Two of Pentacles, how they're mirroring each other and looking at each other, but that's also like juggling. So in this, I see that they're going to just like, if they do reach out, it would be like a little bit at a time to see kind of like how you're reacting and responding and taking it too. And they're kind of taking your cue as well, is what I get for that, Zaneb. So, but this person definitely thinks of you, wants to reconcile for sure. Okay, awesome. Now, I believe it was Abhai. Kay's current feelings and her thoughts about you. And yeah, everyone, I'll totally get to every single like question for sure. Perfect. Okay. Her current feelings and her next actions. You got it. Spirit Abhai. Please clear out the energy of this deck and allow me to deliver love, light, and truth to everybody here in the chat. Allow me to deliver messages that will help to heal these people, that will help them to hear messages that resonate with their souls, that allow them to be guided. What is it for Abhai? What his current feelings and intentions and actions? Kay's current. What are Kay's current? What are their current feelings? Okay, so we get the Nine of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Swords in reverse, the Devil, the Empress, and Death. So as far as Kay's current feelings and their thoughts right now, it's weird because I can only, like I said, go off just whatever I'm intuitively getting. And I kind of am getting of an uneasy feeling with that Nine of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Swords in reverse. Especially with the Queen of Swords in reverse, energy is usually very like almost can be borderline abusive, or not even borderline. It can be, could just be saying really nasty things. And then with the Devil, the Empress, and Death, this is just such heavy energy, like to begin with. So I do see like this romantic like component though there, especially with like the Devil and the Empress, like of whoever this is definitely feels like enchanted and charmed by you, but both good and bad. So this is like a very like, I don't know how to, like, you guys have a strong bond or some kind of like chaotic connection between each other. Like it feels very intense a lot of the times. Like I feel like there could be things that are like really like high flying. Yes, for sure. there could be like things that are how do I explain this, like high energy, high vibes. Yeah, like you got, or not like high vibes, but just like the energy feels like a roller coaster to me, of like it could be really up and down, super dramatic, like all over the place. So this person finds you to definitely be like somebody that I think like takes risks for sure, and somebody who's like definitely made a mark in their life, like she changed it. And so what is the situation between you guys? Hold on, let me see. What is the situation between you guys? What is their current situation, Spirit? What is their current situation? The Lovers came out. The Five of Swords, and I will show you how this Five of Swords looks. And then the King of Wands. So you get the Lovers, that Five of Swords, and like they're running away. You know, like all of these swords coming at them, the two of them together, like kind of like us against the world type of energy, with that King of Wands, like super fiery, passionate, creative, like running towards something. There's people that don't approve of your love or something like that. There's people that are out there that don't like either approve, or they definitely trying to get in the way, or you guys have like asked like something outside of your relationship that definitely puts pressure on to the relationship or influences like the behavior either way between you guys. Yeah. So I think that this person thinks you're exciting though. Like I don't know who you are, but from these cards, like I find you to be very exciting. Somebody maybe like a daredevil to a degree, or somebody that's like a risk taker maybe. Oh, her family. Yeah, it's like weird because with this Empress, like how she's hiding like with the fan too, like, or with the fan like that, it just is obviously like a veil, or like having to like hide back, not being able to see like the full beauty, you know, it was something. So I definitely see that energy as like being more timid, but yeah, you're definitely the devil energy for sure. But it seems like you guys like have either had some kind of like maybe argument or something, or I don't know, it just feels very heated, but there's like change coming. What is that change? What is death about here? Oh, wow, 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 wow. So you get Nine of Wands, the Eight of Wands. So that's almost like a de-escalating in a way. And then you get Judgment. But you see how all of those people are standing like around the coffin and stuff. I look at that as like her family in this instance. And I look at this as like them all kind of trying to decide and wait to see what she's gonna do. It feels like, or they're going to do. But the Eight of Wands coming in, that is definitely communication for sure. And I don't know if it's like from her family or about her family, but this definitely has to do with either way. This like, it seems like either a decision is being made, or God, this person has like a lot of pressure, like all these people like surrounded. Yeah, I'm totally going in order. Thank you so much, Sagittarius Goddess. I appreciate you for that. But yeah, Abhai, I think that you're going to hear from her or them soon, but it's just going to be I don't know, her like either her family or their family is going to be like around or involved in that one. So let me see. Is there anything else you want to know? So it looks like there's like Sarah X was next. What is these current feelings towards me? Are you still there? And then if not, looks like Pone W. And then Sagittarius Goddess right after. Okay, I'm glad you do. Thank you. All right, Sarah, awesome. So what are Z's current feelings for you? Just kind of clear out the energy real quick. Thank you, spirits and guides. Please cut the energy of my decks and allow me to speak. Choose love and abundance for these people. For Sarah, what spirit guides are Z's current feelings for them? For Sarah X, what are Z's current feelings? What are the current feelings? Spirit guides and angels. Dang. Alright. Let's see. What else? Okay. Dang. This makes me happy. Okay, good. I'm not gonna lie, like I definitely feel some like hot and heavy energy like all of a sudden for sure. I think whoever Z is, like they're super focused on you, super intense, like super passionate, like you are this lion in the back, or like how this lion's watching this man, like they either way, either or they're trying to get at you. So that's really like intense. The second that came out with that Page of Wands, this person is like giddy and excited to talk to you, wants to be around you, and this person quite frankly feels like emotionally fulfilled and like everything is perfect and just right in the world. Like whatever, you guys are in separation right now. What? I am not picking up any of that. I'm not gonna lie at all from the cards, like at all. Let me see. How are they feeling about them currently? The separation, everything. They want to talk to you really badly. Page of Pentacles, like there's some kind of like expectation here. They were like either expecting they would have talked to you by now, or that like you would have reached out possibly. What are their moves towards Sarah? This person is planning on it. I'm sorry, but I don't know what happened, but these cards that are coming out are not somebody that like does not want to talk. We have the Magician and the Sun. This person wants to get the truth out like to you quick. They want to make something happen here. I mean, all of like that water, all of those emotions, like I feel like this is definitely like the focusing of the emotions, realizing what it is that you want, like kind of understanding now what it is like this person is feeling for you, and taking that out in the open completely. So you also have the Seven of Wands in reverse. When I see this is upright, that's like trying to protect the energy. I feel like this is like this person willing to be vulnerable. So yeah, this person cares a lot about you. This person actually wants to make things right between you. So that's good. I never like to get obviously like really bummer like cards or readings to tell people, but I would do want to tell people the truth. But actually these are like great for the most part. No, I don't know. I don't know if that, like, well, he better talk, you said, so you do want to hear from this person. I think you're going to soon. This person is dying to like talk to you, honestly, based on these cards. There's no way. And the feeling that I just got even as I was channeling it. Is there anything you want to know specifically, Sarah, after that? Or like about Z or awesome. Okay, so we have Pone W and then Sagittarius Goddess, and you're here still, Pone. Let me see. Current feelings. You're so welcome. And I'm going to try to do a ton more lives, guys, with like a ton more free readings. I just enjoy doing this. So if you guys ever catch me, just like, yeah, come on to my live and I'll totally answer whatever questions. Thank you guys so much. And yeah, let's go to the next one. Let's see really quick. Not relationship. Feelings for me is observing. An Aquarius. I love Aquarius energy myself personally. I'm a Sagittarius, Sun, a Virgo rising, and an Aquarius moon. Let's see about Andrew. Awesome. Alrighty. Let's see. Thank you, sir. It's God to clear out this energy. What is it that Andrew feels for Thank you, sir. Thank you. So I think Sagittarius Goddess is next after Pone. I'm just trying to go back up to the top here. W. Yeah, then Priscilla is next. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, Priscilla. And then Sagittarius Goddess. Awesome. And then it looks like Queen, or Yvonne, and then Queen, and then Era Joe if you're still there. Yes, Priscilla. Okay. Awesome. So Pone. Is it that this person feels? So Andrew, this person here for the cards, we get the Seven of Swords, the Hanged Man, the Three of Cups, and then Death and Rebirth. So Pone, this person, how they currently feel about you is I get that they're not entirely sure how it is that they feel about you. I get that they are tell me more about the Seven of Swords. Let's see. I feel like that this person with the Seven of Swords here and the King of Swords clarifying that is currently trying to, I think, figure out their own like personal things at the moment, like within, in terms of like, I mean, because that's like hiding, you know, but that's also being very let me see, the Hanged Man in perspective, the Three of Cups of like friendship, and then Death and Rebirth. Let's see. Honestly, to be real with you, Pone, the vibe that I get is this person is almost not even like, how could I put this? Like they seem preoccupied, as if like they are like their minds is like on a lot of like different things or other things. Let me see. Tell me how does Andrew feel? Andrew feel. Let's see. How does he feel? So, okay, he is definitely attracted to you because what came out right now is the Knight of Wands, and then also with the Emperor. And if you look at the two, the way that the Emperor is kind of like staring back at the Knight of Wands as well, you know, that is definitely for sure attraction. I see this as somebody that wants to like have fun with you, is more so it like it's not like even just like only wants to be your friend, but wants to like talk and like celebrate, and just they're not sure how to feel because like either you guys don't really know each other or you guys haven't been like very open and honest like with your feelings completely. But that this person definitely sees like they would want to talk to you, like they wouldn't be disinterested or like are trying to get away from you at all. What would be Andrew's next move then towards Pone? Next move. Wow. So yeah, I think that they do find you attractive. I don't know though, their next move as the Tower, and then we still, Knight of Wands wanted to come out again, but sometimes like, I don't know, I don't want to totally trust that, but Two of Wands also came out with it. So I don't think that this person is going to make any kind of, I don't know, that's crazy because the Tower is like, you know, the rug being completely pulled out from underneath you. That's like the changing of foundations. That's like the changing of everything, you know. But that Two of Wands there of like trying to like make a decision, I feel like they're going to just be filling it out. What is that Tower about though? That is so weird. What is this Tower about as far as next move? What do you mean? Like that they are going to maybe just strike and go for it too, is like what I get. Queen of Cups, like listening to like the emotions, just going for it. If I don't show him I'm interested, yeah, no, this person like with that Two of Wands right there, I don't know, but I do think they want to talk to you. I think you could like definitely try to talk to them and see, you know, what would happen. I think you guys could have fun. So I don't, the door's not shut. That's what I do know. I don't think like they, you know, would like run after you at the moment. Like, it's like you are their like undying love or something, but I definitely think they're interested for sure. I think they think you're cute and they want to talk to you some more. So awesome. All right, Priscilla. And then Sagittarius goddess. And then is it Queen, I think? Knows that son and has a crush on the same girl. Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate your energy so much too. Thanks. So you want to know, Priscilla, if the person that, so you're wanting to know basically if two people know that they have a crush on the same girl or the same person? Okay, for sure. Let's find out. Thank you, angels and guides. I ask that you please deliver me the messages today here for Priscilla. I say please cut the energy of this room and deliver accurate messages of truth, love, and light. All right. Do they know that they have a crush on the same person? Yes, they do. Tell me more about this situation. Ace of Pentacles flew out. So I think that they do know, or I sense like a weird competition almost like weirdly coming from this card. Like they've talked about it slightly. Let's see. The Magician came out again too. So I'm almost wondering if there is a competition. So they blatantly tell each other they are trying to the same girl. I'm honestly getting, let me see, I'm getting kind of a vibe though that they know, or they at least intuitively are aware that the other person is knowing. Yeah. Do they know the King of Pentacles and the Page of Cups? Like it is almost like there is a competition happening of like one guy thinking like they're more mature or suited than the other, but they're both like after her. Like I don't know. I don't know the situation, but whatever this is, I don't see any secrets being hidden here. I see everybody like knowing exactly what's up. So that is so funny. Let's see. Is there anything else, Priscilla, you wanted to add to that? Awesome. Okay. Who's more after her? Well, I would say, let's see. Who's more after her? Let's find out. Actually, let's just ask who's more after this girl. Yeah, there's definitely two energies because you get the King of Pentacles, that's for sure one of them, and then the Page of Cups is the other. So that tells me like there is a person that is a little bit older, and then that's older than the other best friend or something like that. Like there's like a bit of an age difference here. One is also going to be like a little bit more well off, you could say, or traditional, where the other person's going to be a lot more creative. Let's see. Who is the person that is more after? So it's the person that looks the least interested is what I'm getting from this. With the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Wands, whoever seems like they're like the least interested in her is, or that person is the person that is like trying to win them, like win her over the most. Also, whoever this person is that is trying after her the most got hurt, and or like has had something happen to them, and they're really trying to like make this right. I think that whoever is the one that is coming off the least interested, but also the one who has more invested in her, meaning like does she have history with one of them, and if so, then it's that person. Awesome. So let's see. Thank you so much, Priscilla. All right, so Sagittarius Goddess, if you're still there. Yes. Okay, awesome. Let's see. Let me read. Is there anyone in the school that is into you currently? You're so welcome. Anytime, for real, guys. I appreciate you all, seriously. All right, Sagittarius Goddess. Thank you, sir. Please clear the energy. Clear for me, please. Clear the energy of this deck. Is there anyone that is into Sagittarius goddess? Let's go through. All right. So awesome, you guys. I'll totally get to everybody for sure. Thank you so much for sticking around. Sagittarius goddess. So you were asking like if there's anybody that has feelings for you right now at school, if there's anybody currently into you or interested. And I am seeing that yes, like there are people that are really into you, but you actually, it's like more than just romantic. It's like a message that I'm getting for you for some reason. You get the Queen of Pentacles, the Star, Temperance in reversed, and the Three of Cups. So it's weird because I'm actually getting a like broader focus. Hold on, let me clarify one card. Temperance in reverse. I think that there's people that are into Sagittarius goddess, but that you do not like realize or that you don't see or pay attention to. I think just like I said, off just intuition alone and vibe, that you do either like really well in school or you are somebody that is like very well liked, very respected. You have like a lot of friends. And you are somebody that people really like to be around and to talk to. You're somebody that holds themselves really well, actually. And I'm almost seeing from spirit that it's like you have so much going for you, but maybe you don't like completely see that for some reason. That you definitely have friends around you and you definitely have people that are like really interested, really into. You're a beautiful person, Sagittarius goddess. I could tell that you care deeply about like the friends around you, the people around you. I can tell that like you actually have a really good heart and you just want to make the world honestly a better place. You're just like really earnest about that and sincere. And I think sometimes because like maybe you don't have like active like people like coming up to you to like either want to date or like they're not people you're into, that then you perceive that in some way about your worth, or that you tend to see maybe that like you think like somebody couldn't be into or something, or like maybe not a ton of people. But the truth is like, yeah, it's like spirit. I don't know why I'm getting emotional at all, but it's almost like wanting to tell you how beautiful you are and how deserving of love you are, and to whatever has happened to you before that has like made you think possibly it's not possible for you, or like there's like some kind of like belief you may still like carry about yourself, or like somebody has said something to you. There's something like that makes you feel like people wouldn't be interested in you or something. And what I'm getting from the cards is it's just like not true at all. There's actually almost like this wanting you to not worry even about love, and wanting you to like kind of start to find like this like happiness, this like love within, you know, like this like everybody else around you can see that you're great, but it's like about you seeing this, you know. Thank you so much for making a list. Are you freaking kidding me? That's awesome. I appreciate that. Sagittarius goddess. What else? Let's see. I think sometimes like Sagittarius goddess, like you feel very overwhelmed in your life. Like you just feel like that list is cracking me up. You just feel like you're really overwhelmed with like your studies and where it is like you're wanting to head, what future you're wanting to go towards, you know. There's something that like you do want, like you just seem like somebody who's like super focused on their studies and wants a lot for themselves, but it just seems like you may be like super over stressed or something about school too. There's like something that's like stressing you out. Something that's kind of like keeping you maybe from like totally like enjoying yourself and like taking a look around to see. I know, I don't know, but there's seriously, I don't know. In the past, what is coming towards Sagittarius goddess right now? What is coming towards Sagittarius goddess? In love. What is coming towards her in love? What is coming towards Sagittarius goddess in love? So what's coming towards you in love? We get the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands. And so what's coming for you in love is like a relationship. And I don't know yet like who this is with or when or anything like that, but I just know that this is going to be a relationship that offers you not only like a ton of like emotional like growth and also stability, but something that is like incredibly fun and that gives you like a lot of like light and enjoyment. But I'm seeing either like just there's like a ton of women in here, so there's either somebody like headed towards you soon, or honestly, to be real, Sagittarius goddess, I don't know that I see this as soon. Like I see this as like you, to be real, actually like starting to like embody these qualities. This is weird because normally I've been getting super straightforward answers and things like that, but this one's different. This one is like talking about this one is just talking about you, Sagittarius goddess, like to be honest, and like the aspects of you that like you were trying to like find in yourself right now. And I know that that is not a like super freaking like satisfying answer, but yeah, that's what I'm getting from those cards. So I feel like there's like a real need to just keep your head up, but also look around and like pay attention, because there are people that are interested in you. There are plenty of people out there. So okay, because I'm like, oh no, like I feel so, but this is for you. This is about you. You're coming into a time in your life where you're going to be certain and feel good about yourself and want to get out there and follow your dreams and, you know, just feel completely whole and complete. And to do that and to feel that way without a person, that right there is what life is about. It is that balance of like that inner knowing of the self, of not needing, you know, anything external. And so like, you know, that in that aspect, like you should be very excited. There's a ton of personal power you're gaining, a ton of great things coming towards you. So thank you so much, Sagittarius goddess. All right, queen. You guys are all so awesome. I appreciate you guys for waiting. Thank you. I can't, for real, you guys, like this is awesome. Like I just want to keep continuing to do tarot, get better at tarot, and keep like doing these lives. This is so cool. Who's coming next for you in love? Before you go right next, or someone new, how my next relationship will be like. Awesome. All right, queen, let's see. Who's coming next for you in love? I'm glad that I could be there and help and just I'm just thankful that you guys are like even here chilling with me right now. So yes, have an amazing day, Sagittarius Goddess. Thank you so much. All right, Queen. Let me get this energy cleared. Thank you, Spirit. Please help me to that one. Next for Queen and Love, Spirit Guides and Angels. What is next? Whoa. Wow. This is like all over. Let's see, what is next? Tell me more about this Page of Swords. The Star and Strength. Okay, so Queen. So who's coming next for you in love? Is it an ex, someone new, your crush? So what I see of like who's coming next for you in love, honestly, this is somebody that you have like had history with or have been with before. With this Three of Swords, like something has happened with this person in the past, but there's healing that has taken place or has gone on. I mean, I don't get this as like somebody super heartbroken. I get this as like this is definitely in the past and now things have healed. And then the Three of Pentacles. So we have the Three of Pentacles working together, the Four of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and then the Page of Swords in reverse. So who's coming for you? It does seem like what is happening next in your love life is an ex that you used to work with or like work. You guys used to be like either a team, work together before, something like that. And this is something that has made you happy in the past, but is also going to make you happy again, because this time you guys are going to take things a lot slower and really get to become familiar with this energy. Page of Swords in reverse with the Star and Strength. Yeah, I see definitely this is, we were just my crush before. Really? Four of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. Let's see. Tell me about the person that would be coming towards Queen. Tell me about the person. This person is athletic. Whoever this person is athletic as all get out. And then I have the Five of Wands here with the Knight of Wands. And this is somebody who is like healing. And this is also somebody who, like, I don't know if it is your Virgo crush, but they are a smooth talker. Whoever this is, like, I definitely get very like smooth talker vibes. Like they know what to say. I don't want my ex, to be honest. I know it's hard like with exes for sure, you know. Sometimes they are an ex for a reason, but it's weird because I definitely get like past energy, but I get like some kind of weird fun competition vibes with like the Five of Wands together and the Knight of Wands, like very flirty, very like oh, like, I'll get to this before you can kind of vibe, like just playing around with each other, like joking, you know. Five of Wands is usually like a card of conflict, but next to like the Knight of Wands with all of these like boys and stuff, I definitely see this as like more so very lighthearted. Um, let's see, tell me more. This could either be somebody that has like a kid or an animal, or that they like you've known them for a really long time, or you guys grew up together or something like that. Somebody who's like also very like sweet, they're an animal lover, they, like I said, either have a kid, they're healing right now, they could even have a tattoo also. So if you, I mean, tons of people have tattoos, so your crush has a dog. Yeah, see, that's Six of Cups right there. And he like grew up with his dog. Maybe this is it. Let's just straight up ask, is this Queen's crush that's coming towards her? There's two. Who else? It is, yes, and who else? Okay, wait, what? Okay, so yes, it is, but then who else? Who else? It is your, I think I feel like it is probably your ex. It's somebody that you've had some kind of energy exchange with, and like you no longer see them as like the Knight of Cups or something. So I feel like you're getting both your crush and your ex. And that's also why I'm like seeing like what's coming for you. But what I get with the Four of Wands and then like that Knight of Pentacles is you are going to be like, um, I mean, you don't want your ex back or anything. I feel like you're not going to just like accept or take just anything or like make your Four of Wands out of anything. I think you're going to like take your time, or whoever this is. Like, it's not going to be something that's going to be super duper rush. I think you guys are going to like take your time to get to that point, which is the best way, you know, to like go about a relationship, is just to take it slow. So, yeah. I think you probably are getting both, and maybe that's like what you're sensing too, of like what's coming for me, and you could just like feel your love life being like ultra active or something right now, because there's probably, if it's like this, both of them, okay, no problem. But if you get, oh yeah, for sure, I always like to go with that newer energy myself. And then how your crush feels. How does M feel about Queen? How does M feel about Queen? I feel like you two have a certain feeling. So I think like your crush definitely finds you attractive for sure with the Queen of Wands and that double energy. I think that you're somebody like ultra like hypnotizing and magnetic to them. I think that they definitely do like feel the vibe for sure. I definitely think also though they like obviously, because it's just a crush, it doesn't go like far beyond that. But like if this person is attracted to you, yeah, like absolutely, they definitely are attracted to you. But I think that they think let me see here, what does M think about Queen? They think you're a dreamy kind of person, or like you like to like daydream a lot, think a lot. Oh wow, they think you work really hard at whatever it is that you do. Oh my gosh, we get the King and the Queen of Cups. So that's literally a couple right there, a pair, a match. When will he try to contact me? And once will he try to contact her? What will happen? How will it play out between her and her crush? So this is like, let me see. What will happen? Tell me more. Um, I see. Okay, so we get the Wheel of Fortune coming out, as well as Two of Pentacles, and then let me see. I need another one. One more, please, Spirit Guides. Please, it's that Five of Swords. So then we get the Five of Swords, and then the Two of Cups here. So I think what that means altogether is like he kind of wants to reach out and talk to you, but he like trips himself up a lot, like in his mind. And I'm kind of hearing like if you were kind of maybe just to like go for it and like kind of put yourself out there, that you would be pretty receptive. But I don't see him making that move unless he feels like pretty confident that you would say yes. And then let me see, is he single? He's currently single. The Star kind of wanted to come out, so maybe. Yeah, I mean, we get Temperance. I see that as somebody that's balanced. So when I see Temperance too, I see that as somebody that's like good in their own energy. So I do see that as single. As well as the King of Swords. Like it just feels like ultra, like with both of these together, like ultra masculine, like on my own bachelor energy to me. So I think that this person is single. Yeah. Awesome. Thank you so much, Queen. Yvonne, are you still there? Thank you so much for making that list. That was so sweet of you. For sure. About your first love relationship. You're so welcome, Queen. Will it be someone I already know? Yeah, let's see. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels. I ask that you please clear out the energy to previous within the energy of the new reading, Spirit Guides and Angels. On right now, what her first love is going to be like, if it's somebody that she already knows. How that will play out. Thank you. What's first love going to be like? What is her first love going to be like? Is it someone she already knows? Chariot. Tell me more. Yvonne, so what you get is you get Justice, the High Priestess, Queen of Swords, Two of Pentacles, and then that Nine of Swords. So what I get is for your first love relationship, the person that you will get into a relationship with, you guys are both, first of all, I can tell that you're somebody who is really like smart and well read, and somebody that like has great opinions also. And the person that you will be in a relationship with at first is also like that. That's the first thing I get, is that you guys are super opinionated on, it could be like either like politics, movies, things like that, all aspects, and you guys really enjoy to like communicate with one another. Like you really have a nice like mental connection with this person. Somebody's super intelligent, you really get along with like their values and their ideas, and you guys kind of seem like somebody that is very independent thinkers, thinks for themselves, and also doesn't necessarily like to conform. Is like, right, like I don't know why, but that was a vibe I got, is that you definitely appreciate and admire like your independence and like what makes you unique about yourself, and the person that you would be in a relationship with is also like that quite a lot. This is a relationship where you guys are going to be able to like express ideas and feelings, and you get to kind of like try out and get to be sort of like your authentic self, you know, and start to like really figure out like, okay, who is it that Yvonne is? And like this person kind of like acts as your mirror. So you're able to really, you know, see who it is that you are. You have like a lot of learning that you do in this relationship. There's so much that you're going to be learning in this. Even with the Nine of Swords, like that's usually a card of like anxiety and overthinking. I think with this book, it's just like there's a ton of mental energy. Whoever you're meeting is just very incredibly intelligent, and you guys really hit it off well. I think you're able to also like appreciate then like this person helps you to appreciate then like things and aspects about yourself that you maybe necessarily didn't really appreciate before. Be coming towards me soon or takes a few years. Well, see, that was the thing, is I asked like if you oh my gosh, thank you so much for saying that. I appreciate that. Seriously, thank you, Hierophant, and I like that too. So you get the Chariot, Yvonne, and the World. And so what I think that means is that the person that you're going to be dating, I don't know if you're planning on like wanting to go off to college or something, but I think you're going to meet somebody like that you don't know. This is somebody that's outside of like your environment. This is not someone you grew up with or have known a very long time. This is somebody who's like super ambitious. I feel like you're going to meet them either in college or at the same school, or like either like maybe over the summer or something. It's soon. It's not like so far off. I don't know um how much like or what your situation is, but I do know that like you're either traveling somewhere or you're somewhere where you're not completely used to, and just somewhere that allows you to grow too. I don't know, I feel like you always dreamt of going to like a certain place for some reason. There's somewhere like you really want to visit. Well, there you go, so it could be right around the corner then, seriously. Yeah, this is definitely somebody you don't know, but you meet them either traveling or being out and about for sure with that Chariot energy too. Um, just because of how all the people are standing, I see this as like going off and like seeing different, like, for whatever reason, like cultures or things that you're not used to seeing, or things that like look a little bit different from like what you're used to every day. And then the World is obviously a card of travel and distance and time, but also it's just the way that she sits on the world. Like she's just so excited to go live and thrive, you know, and that's like kind of what also was going to attract to you like this relationship is like, I think the more you start to celebrate yourself and have fun in it, starting fast, like instant attraction. Let's see what the relationship be starting fast. How will they meet? How fast will it go? How fast will this relationship? How will it progress? Tell me more about this relationship. Where will they meet? Where will they meet? Where? How? So yeah, I definitely do see this as you meet them somewhere you're not used to, because like with the Tower in reverse, I see that as like a it's not somewhere that's been settled or a foundation that you know, but with the Empress, like they are also seeing you as somebody kind of like either, I wouldn't want to say like exotic, but like different and intriguing, like piquing their interest. So I definitely think either you're traveling somewhere or you go somewhere and like this is where you meet them and they come to you. Like, was there something about your vibe, your aura that like they're drawn to, that they've come towards? But I see this as like it takes time with that Seven of Cups and then this Eight of Pentacles right here, that it's not going to like you guys will talk and stuff. I don't see it as like you guys moving like super fast into a relationship. I see this as like you guys genuinely enjoying, like I said, that mental energy, that company, that conversation, and just being like, wow, there's really, you know, somebody that I can connect with on such a level. So you're gonna find someone, Yvonne, don't even worry, and it's gonna be the best damn thing and you're gonna be so freaking happy. So thank you. I appreciate. Thank you for letting me read for you. Awesome. Okay. Who is next here? Moonlight. Are you still there? Okay. I haven't howled marriage. Okay. Absolutely. Yeah. Spirit guides and angels. This energy. Previous reading, and now I ask that Moonlight able to channel for them, the person they're marrying and their family. What is it going to be like in their financial situation, Spirit? What is Spirit going to be like? Thank you, Spirit guides, for the Spirit light. Alright, let's shuffle those back in. Be light. Oh, okay, cool. So we get the Five of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Two of Cups. So I think that at first, for you, just because of whatever the circumstances or the situation, there is obviously like a lot of pressure in this. And so what I think is happening with this Five of Swords here is you guys are going to be feeling like this came up again, but I mean every time this, because it's such a powerful image for like a couple being under attack and like up against a lot, you know. And so I think at first you guys feel just completely like not sure how to like develop this and where to take this. But with this Nine of Pentacles, I see that you guys are very well off, like financially, as and with the Ace of Wands as well, put together, that you guys aren't really going to like struggle or anything like that too bad. It looks like you guys are going to be really comfortable. And I see that you actually are able to, dang. So with the Ace of Wands, I think that there is going to be passion. I think that you'd see that like you guys like married life will be just fine with each other. And that Two of Cups, like there is going to be genuine caring. It's just the Queen of Swords that throws me off, so I'm trying to see real quick. Queen of Swords, Page of Pentacles, okay, and the Star. Okay, so yeah, Moonlight, I think that you guys are gonna, I don't know if like you are, so I want to know about him and how our marriage. So oh, you want to know also about like personality and stuff too. um Let me try to get focused here, sorry. So how married life is going to be like is you guys are going to be well off, and you're not going to struggle for that. You are actually going to feel like a lot more confident in who you are and your, even like your womanhood, Moonlight, and everything. um is he a right life partner for you? Yeah, so I definitely see this as somebody who is like, you guys grow to like end up caring about each other. So this is somebody that definitely does like care for you. I think that there is like sexual attraction there. The Star and the Page of Pentacles. I think that this person has a lot of respect for you. Actually, you'll come to find like in the marriage, but I'm not gonna lie, like I keep getting like a very strange feeling. So I'm trying to see what that is, because like I see that like nothing like too terrible and that things are gonna be good, but I see you as like not living your truth, to be completely honest with you. Like I sometimes, like because I'm a Sagittarius, like I suck at like when I'm blunt, I can be like a little too blunt. And so if I'm gonna do readings, like I do need to find a way to be like gentle about certain things. But I see like you feeling like held back a little bit, like your truth or something. Like, is this something that you want to do, you know? um but with that Page of Pentacles, I do see this as like, you know, yeah, you guys are conserving money, but it's growing money. Like with that Nine of Pentacles and Ace of Wands next to it. You're a Sagittarius too? Oh yeah. um I don't think you're going to be hurting for money. I think you will be comfortable. I do think that you will be comfortable in who you are and yourself. Like you're going to become more comfortable in married life. But I definitely see it like this guy, whoever he is, like he for sure is like in like his mind and how it like works is like he runs the show. So I don't know that he's like, I wouldn't say domineering or bossy, but he definitely like leads for sure. Let's see. Is this the life right partner? Right. Nine. This is somebody who is like, the person that you're marrying is somebody who is very articulate, very well read as well. And I think that this is somebody super resourceful who kind of like knows how to play out like a tough situation or like get through a tough situation. And somebody that can speak very well. I think that what I find though is like this person will feel passionate towards you. I just don't see it back. And also, when I asked if this is the right life partner for you, you get the Nine of Cups. So I feel like what that is telling me is that this is like maybe not necessarily like the right life partner for you, but not to worry, because it's not that you're going to be unhappy or scared or anything like that. Like you just need to make sure that you are honoring your truth always in this, and that, you know, when you do get married, that you know that you are the wife too, and that you can stand up and you know, have a say for your space in your home. And I feel like this person is somebody maybe who like would take into account your emotions and your feelings, but I also see this as somebody that like does think that they know best for sure. Is there anything, will I receive any better marriage for if I turn down this proposal? That's actually kind of what I was wanting to tell you. This is so the Nine of Cups. That's the thing. The Nine of Cups is satisfaction, right? It is self-satisfaction. It's like your wish is coming true. It's feeling content. It's very damn good, but it's still not the Ten of Cups is the thing. The Ten of Cups is like that, a fulfillment in all aspects. It's everything you wanted, like within and without, of yourself, of other people. So when I saw that Nine of Cups come out, I saw like, yeah, but you could have more. You could do better. So let me see. There's just a need for you definitely to like, let me see, for sure slow down, to take your time with this. With Temperance coming out, will there be a better offer? I'm hearing a slow down because there is a better offer coming. There's like a better proposal with like the Magician. Tell me more about this. Magician, what could be manifested? What kind of life? Sorry. Wait, what are you saying? Yeah, what can you do to improve this marriage? I'm seeing, honestly, with that Magician coming out and like the Lovers and Ace of Pentacles, I am seeing that there is possibly like maybe a better fit out there. What can you do though to improve it? What is your advice, Spirit? What could you do to improve it? So I feel like what you were able to do to like improve it and for guidance, honestly, if I'm to be real with you, I'm seeing to wait and to look for a different proposal. Like there's a better proposal out there. There's one that has like the Lovers and the Ace of Pentacles. So, the advice for you though, sorry guys. Four of Cups, the Hanged Man, and the Wands. So since the Four of Cups came up as advice, and usually the Four of Cups is like this hand like reaching out to this guy that doesn't want to accept it. Like I'm literally like seeing do not take the offer at all, or like at least like give yourself a new perspective on this. And if you do have to take this offer, then it's all about the way that you look at it and the way that you choose to perceive the situation. It's kind of like the attitude that you go into it with, but you just want to be careful that you're not silencing your truth and what is best for you, that you're able to speak up. And I think like if in this marriage, like you are also able to like speak your opinion and be honest with yourself about how it is that you're feeling and be honest with your partner, that you'll be able to get through it and get through anything. So thank you so much, Moonlight. Awesome. So it looks like Nisha is next. Are you still here? Or then after that, the Hierophant or the Hierophant? I don't know. Oh yeah, Ropant. Okay. Nisha, are you still there? Thank you so much, Moonlight. If you Moonlight need to like talk to anybody or anything like that too, you could always send me a DM, or like any of you guys can too. So okay. Awesome. What was your question? Oh, yeah. You guys can DM me on my Instagram. I spelled that all wrong. Sorry. The Spunky Jesus right there. You guys can send me a DM there. And then, yes, the Hierophant Aries, current feelings for you. Yes. Thank you, sir. Please clear up the energy of this previous reading. Now I'm asking questions really to see what it is that is currently feeling for them at the moment, the Aries. Please clear out the energy of my deck, Spirit. Please allow them to speak truths, messages for people. And the Hierophant, what is it that the Aries feels currently? Aries feels for them currently. Aries feels currently. Oh, wow. Awesome. Okay, so bottom of the deck energy is the Hanged Man. And then you get the Five of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the Fool, the Nine of Swords, and the Emperor. So what they're currently feeling for you, I almost get this vibe. First of all, like whatever they're showing right now, I'm not sure or anything like that. I do get the vibe that they're not like showing completely the truth to you about something. Either like that's how they really feel. Like I honestly, like I see somebody that's kind of like acting sort of like mad or annoyed or like that's upset by something, but it's like they really do want to talk to you super bad. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like maybe you didn't spend enough time with like this person, or you did. It's like super small though, where I like get that somebody um is just like either like not like acting annoyed or kind of like acting a little bit like you didn't come see me kind of vibe. Yeah. Oh, well, with the Emperor though, this person definitely sees you as like obviously somebody in complete like control, like very cool in their feelings, somebody that kind of like has the power here. Definitely like there is like a respect, but and there's also like, I mean, when I look at the Emperor like in this context, it's like definitely there's sexual attraction for sure too. um I think it's like wishing and like wanting you to talk, but like feeling she's definitely like feeling like all like stepped over as soon as that came out. Oh, you know what I mean? I could just like hear like all those like skulls like cracking and crushing and just feeling really down and out. And then with the Page of Cups, it's like how that water kind of goes through the spoon there of like almost wasted, but hey, you make them laugh. I don't know what it is, like how your relationship was, but you used to either make them really laugh or they had a lot of fun with you. Um, and they're trying to figure out like how to kind of get this back, to be honest. Like in that Nine of Swords, like I like them like kind of like ruminating like over and over sort of what's happened. Tell me more about their current feelings. Two of Cups right now. Yeah, like they really miss you a lot. Like I got this like weird ping in my chest, like so Ace of Wands, yeah. They want to. Wow, yeah, Ace of Wands, but then Queen of Wands in reverse, like as if like they don't feel that like attractive at the moment, and like they don't like they certainly realize like you maybe your attention is not on them. I mean, they're very aware of that for sure. That Ace of Wands, they definitely want something. They're definitely holding back feelings for you though. They're for sure like very interested in you still, but they don't like that and they don't want to be, I don't think. Let's see. Is she gonna reach out? Were any moves or let's see. I almost heard like, why did you do what you did? Because the Ace of Swords came flying out, and like it's like there's not total closure for this person yet. The Seven of Swords, and then in the back it says hope on the coffin, but then it also says reflection, hope reflection. So hope reflection, but in a coffin. Like knowing it's dead maybe, or like she knows like she shouldn't be pining or having these feelings but just can't like help herself to still, but they like it's like needing that closure, like there's not enough closure still in their head for them. It's like also what they kind of feel too. They're still thinking about you pretty deep. Hierophant. Hierophant. Awesome. It looks like Moonlight Edits are Joe, Angel Eyes. Is there anything else? What? She is so weird. Well, as like a fellow weirdo, maybe I'm just like in like contact and connect with that or something. But you know, it's hard to be vulnerable and speaking like as a woman, at least like in at least the United States and just sort of like where we stand. It's hard for women, I think, to be vulnerable, or they get really scared too, especially in relationships and stuff, because we're constantly having to compete all the time and like show ourselves as like these like tough, like hardworking women that can like hang it with like just the rest of them. You know what I mean? I think sometimes like women get so afraid to be so vulnerable, and like we really do try to like show like we don't give a fuck or something, and we really do. So I don't know why, but like I get that kind of, like that thinking the second those cards are coming out, like I could understand her. So yeah, but they're still thinking about you. I don't know what you did, but you got them. So that's where exactly. Yep, exactly right there. So but yeah, I mean, you obviously are asking, so are you wanting to? I don't know. You don't have to comment, but it's like you're asking about them. So are you missing them? Are you wanting to talk to them? I don't know. Something to think about, you know? Awesome. Yes. Okay, cool. All right. Angel Eyes. Thank you so much, says lady. Okay. Sweet. So, Angel Eyes, what was your question? Let me see. That's a hard one to do. To be mature and make that first move sometimes, but that's good that, you know, you're like wanting them to like rise to their best self. You know what I mean? Too. Like sometimes people do have to kind of put things aside, even if it's scary. Who's coming towards you in love that has long term potential? Okay. So real quick, so it's Angel Eyes, Moonlight Edits is here. Okay. And then we got SS Lady as well. Is there anybody else? No worries at all. What was your question? Awesome. Sun. Alrighty. So, we have Moonlight Edits is here then. What is the feeling? Okay. So it'll go Moonlight Edits, then Angel Eyes, then SS Lady. Oh wait, Sun is here too. Let me see. Okay, cool. Awesome. Sweet. And then after at I think it was Bright was also one of the last ones. Then I'm gonna have to close off the list because I'm gonna have to go to bed soon, you guys. But because I have work and stuff, but I want to get to everyone's questions because you guys were so awesome to wait. So let's see. Those feelings. Sweet. All right. So Moonlight Edits. Let's see. So please clear this energy for me. Thank you. Please tell me for Moonlight Edits. What is the feelings? Okay. What are their feelings? What are the feelings? So you're asking Moonlight Edits for basically to see like what one person feels about another person, right? What do they feel for their sister? What do they feel? What does the other person feel for Moonlight Edit's sister? Ooh, like love letters or something. Let me see. Let me grab one then. Oh, there it is. Let's see. Okay, let's see. What is the feeling? Let's find out. Sorry, I just want to change the deck real quick. What's the feelings? saying this person is like seemingly like either upset or like mad at the moment. The Seven of Wands came out, and the way that the face like is turned like that, of like, I don't want to speak to you. Then we get the Queen of Cups, so that is like a deep like emotional like feeling and bond and like wanting to like talk to somebody and care for somebody. See the Knight of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. Then you have the Knight of Pentacles as well as the Six of Cups. So I feel like this person right now, I saw the like feeling of like, I don't want to speak, or like, don't talk to me, but also feeling deeply like wanting to speak to somebody. So how they feel is a lot, and they're upset right now, and they also feel like they want to talk to the person, but they have to take it kind of slow. Yeah, like it's like, how do I explain this concept? It's like kind of like what the other person was saying, is like they're waiting to see what your sister will do basically, or like how she's going to react or what she's going to say before they like make their moves or their decisions to make their moves afterwards. Let's see. Let's see. They miss them though. They miss your sister. They want to. And then you want to see if there's anybody else. That one? The Magician and the Page of Swords here. But he blocked her everywhere. Yeah, but if he blocked her though, he's like still watching. Like he's just acting as though he doesn't want to like talk to her at the moment. But with that Page of Swords, that's definitely like spying energy, and especially online. Oh, he wants to talk to your sister. I see as that. Like, I think that this person still feels for your sister, is what I'm saying. They miss your sister and they want to talk to them, but they feel like they can't. There's like ego at play. Like, he feels, or whoever it was, feels like they can't. If they did something wrong, or like your sister did, either way, they feel like either they can't admit to they wrong, or they can't let it go. Either way, they're holding on to like past energy, basically. Not to study. Oh my gosh. That's kind of creepy too, because like if you see the Magician right there, and then you get that Page of Swords, and like she is studying, and like you could almost interpret that as like wanting to like take the energy away. But let me see. Any jealousy? Is he jealous at all? I think that he does wonder if like she's out with other people and like having fun and stuff. Yeah, that's a smart move. I mean, because I don't know, to say not to study, to say not to improve yourself and get better, you know, you want to have somebody that wants you to be like your best version. So I'm glad that your sister did, but this person still like is thinking of your sister and is pining for them. So they just cannot admit like to the ego is getting in the way too much right now. And are they jealous? Are they jealous for him? I'm actually not really getting like a ton of jealousy either, though, is the thing. Let me see. Are they jealous? But I do see like harboring. So what is his intentions? Let's just ask. He doesn't even know what his intentions like are either. You know, he's still trying to figure that out. But I think he at the moment is I think at the moment, like he's just like thinking of her quite a bit. Awesome. All right. Let's see. I will answer this last one, and then I'm gonna move on to I believe it's SS Lady is next. Moonlight edits. Is he heartbroken? Let's say love. I see him as like missing her, but I think that whatever has happened, he thinks he's right for it or doesn't feel bad for it or something like that. So it's like even though he misses her, I think he's like really not like trying to stress himself out too much with it. So awesome. Sweet. Thank you guys. So for SS Lady, I appreciate you so much. Thank you so very much. Let's see. Angel Ice is still here. SS Lady, Moonlight, Sunset, and Bright. Perfect. All right, Angel Ice, what was your question? He didn't say. Oh, I think what he means is that, or like, what I think is like, he's not feeling sorry or bad. Moonlight edits is what I mean by like, whatever's happened between him and his sister. So what I'm gonna have to do in this case for right now, I'm gonna leave it at this like final list, you guys, that SS Lady just made. So the next was Angel Ice, and then it's SS Lady, Sunseed, and then Bright. And then I promise though, I'm going to be doing more lives, you guys, and like they'll be free, things like that. I'm just trying to get better at my tarot. So yeah, but I'm so sorry. I feel so bad, you guys. I gotta go to sleep soon. So I'm gonna go ahead and take Angel Ice's question, then SS Lady, if you guys want to drop those real quick, Sunseed and Bright, and then everyone else after. I promise you, I'll be doing more lives. So you guys can definitely get some questions on Taylor. Okay. So what do we have left? So is it just Rara and then Taylor? It sees, I see you're here. And then Moonlight. All right, so this will be like how I'll do this right now. So Angel Ice, I'm gonna answer your question, and then we'll do SS Lady. And then we have, let me see. I'll write it out real quick. Sunseed, if they're still here. Yeah, thank you guys. I want to get to each and every single one of you, but I swear, I promise I'll be doing some more. Taylor as well. Okay. And then superhero. Okay, so after this, I'm not going to be taking any new ones, but this is my list here, just like that. And then we'll end it after that. Thank you guys so much. Angel, let me get to you. Who's someone that has long-term potential? Let's see. Angel Eyes, let's see. Who is coming towards you in love with long-term potential? Thank you, spirits and guides. I say you please clear out the energy of all previous readings. Finding new energy now for Angel Eyes. What is the long-term love potential coming towards them? Who, what? Awesome, Angel Eyes. Let's see. Thank you. Who is the long-term love potential coming towards Angel Eyes? Who is it? Who's coming towards them? Each of the ones. So Angel eyes. So who is coming towards you that has long-term love potential? I see that the type of person I see this person, angel eyes, as somebody who is very let me see. Let me try to switch this out. Angel eyes. Who is that long-term potential? Oh, so you get, okay, the Six of Swords in reverse, the King of Pentacles, Temperance, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ten of Cups. So awesome. So for you, angel eyes, what I see is like the type. Is it that you're wanting to know like the type of person? And is it like, are you wanting to know if you already know them as well? Because the type of person that would be coming towards you that has long-term potential, yeah, this person is somebody who has overcome like a really, really crazy, challenging time in their life. Like when you meet them, or if you have met them or know them, possibly, this is somebody who has been through the ringer and who has just barely made it out. They are someone who is creating for themselves a new life with the King of Pentacles, like some new stability and temperance as well, where they are not only like really well off, they care about being responsible. They're somebody that cares deeply about being like balanced, harmonious, spiritually, mentally, physically. And then the Wheel of Fortune, that always is going to give me like that Jupiter Sagittarius energy. So there's somebody that's like very bright and optimistic. Somebody, they even could be a Sagittarius, of course. Somebody who's lucky though. I see somebody like that you're going to have fun with. Somebody who just really, it's weird, as serious as like life has been for this person, and as much as like um as serious as life has been and as much as this person has gone through, this is somebody who's like also very lighthearted as well. This is somebody who likes to joke and to laugh around. This is somebody who is also very sweet. So angel eyes to kind of whether new or past too. I'm getting honestly like a newer energy, but let me see. Who is this? Tell me more. Is this someone they know already? Is this someone they're attached to? Someone they know already? Someone they know already? Spirit guides and angels. So what I kind of heard, Angel Eyes, is like they're sort of like a type that you've met before, but not somebody that like you have met. But I feel like you are familiar with a certain type of person that can be like pretty intense at times, and somebody who can be like very mysterious, possibly very yes, King of Pentacles is stable, exactly. But this is somebody who really thinks for themselves, is super fiery. I mean, we get the devil that comes out as well. This is like not only somebody who's like really charming and like good at like, being very seductive, but somebody that like, you know, definitely can have their way, knows how to play their cards right. Like in this particular card, it's hard to see, but the devil is the puppet master of all of these like mariachi bands and or all these like little puppets and stuff. Like there's all these candles though, so it's like super romantic and like seducing, but he also knows exactly what he's doing is the thing. So this is like very confident person as well. um when will they meet this person? Four of Pentacles. Let's see. So this could even be, I don't know exactly. Like for me, it's hard with like times in tarot. I kind of like try to avoid that. Pentacles I know is a little bit slower energy, but I could like, I can even hear like 4 months like I'm getting, but I do see that you meet this person like either at a bank, or it does have to do with money, or out running errands, and they kind of just stand out to you, and like you just pick them right up. Like you guys would, I think, be super drawn to each other right away. And it is somebody that you just kind of meet doing like sort of menial tasks, but this is someone that knows what they want, that's been through it, that can not only like has like the money and the resources and stuff to back up their shit, but also like the heart and the emotions. So like whatever long-term potential is coming towards you, this like person is really going to be there for you and really in it for you. So is there anything else you'd want to know about it, Angel Eyes? I'm trying to see. I know. I'm excited too. This like, I know it's like such a little short description, but this is somebody who like, this is the vibe I get, is like you like to definitely have fun, you like to go out and do your thing, and you like to take adventures and risks, and I mean, who doesn't, of course, but this person really brings it out in you, and you guys are gonna have like a ton of fun together. And I don't know, I'm really excited for you. I think it's like sooner than you think. So thank you, Angel, for waiting. I appreciate you. Alrighty, SS Lady. No contact. Okay. Well, we can read tell, but not sure when. Just go after no contact with you. Let's see. Thank you, Spirit Guides. For us. Thank you. That was nice of you to reply. Oh. Whatever. Thank you, SS Lady. I appreciate you. Let's see. How are A's intentions and feelings? How do I currently feel for SS? Wow. I wonder if you replying to the post or something like put you in their head. So what you get is you get the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Magician, the Fool, and the Eight of Wands. So I think maybe you messaging him made him like now want to like contact you or to talk to you. Like there definitely is a desire there. With that, the Magician and the Fool, I feel this person has like a lot like they've been wanting to tell you and like to say to either catch up on, or I don't know. But from both of these cards, I get a very like goofier energy. So I don't know if this person is like super a serious person or not, or if they're a little bit more on like the jokier side. They don't maybe like to be held down too much, like, or get too bogged down maybe by like deeper emotions. But this is like the way that this looks, how he's sitting in the coffin, a very sneaky Seven of Swords energy, of course, but with that Seven of Wands of like not able to like, you know, see the trees from the forest. It's kind of like he feels that he has had to protect his energy, you know, for sure, but at the same time, like, just feels so deeply lost, like, in what has happened. Like, I can tell, like, this person thinks about it. What's gone down? What's gone down? What has gone down between them? Did you tell them some kind of truth, or like you told them something about either there was like a decision that was made, there's somebody that did not approve of this relationship, like either you said something that like could have really hurt this person, or they did, or you just spoke a truth about a decision is what I'm seeing, and that somebody else didn't know their truth or didn't really know how. Yeah. And so because of that, you walked away suddenly. Has it been that was the last time you guys spoke? Has there been any closure? Because that's kind of the vibe I get of like there's still like things left unsaid. And obviously then they want to talk to you. And the mouth is open in all of these pictures. Like that tells me like they're like really dying to get some kind of truth out. Wow. How do they feel? The Queen of Cups, like they want to offer you, like legit offer you, for sure, their heart, like in that, in whatever's happened. But what is it that, okay, but it's not knowing how you feel. It's also not knowing entirely like how to, yeah, it's like they would be way too freaked or scared or something to even start to like discuss like what's gone down. It seems like there's like a lot, and they fear kind of that truth, sort of like that reflection back too. Like I don't know if they did something as well to you that like upset you for you to do that, but it's like they're not totally ready to see like the role they played in this either. Is kind of what I see. I wonder when they will reach out. Will they reach out and it's in the spirit? They reach out. Hold on, let me get it. One more. Will he share his feelings ever? I'm seeing yes, only if he feels uh safe to do so. With the Hanged Man, it's like it's about the way that he still looks at the situation of whatever has gone down between you. He's not sure that you would even want how do I put this, to make things grow or work with him, but it does seem as though like that's why you walked away, because he wouldn't share his feelings with you. If he felt safe to do so, I don't know what it would take to make him feel safe to, other than for you to just be like ultra vulnerable, like right back with him. Let me see. But there's a ton of rain in the background here. Like there's a ton of water. And I see on the Wheel of Fortune, there's like two women kind of fighting over time. So what does this mean? I almost see this as like you guys can talk if you were to like, if you reach out and you try to talk, like, I think you guys could have like a decent conversation. But if that's why you walked away because you wouldn't share his feelings, and then that would suck obviously for you to have to go back and like reach out, because it kind of defeats the purpose of like having him come, you know, to you. But I also am kind of seeing if you could make it like a safer environment and like kind of reach out and be, show that it's okay, show that it's okay to feel that, possibly then um things could work out. But I don't see him like just up and deciding like tomorrow to reach out to you. I see it as like this would take time, and he's still trying to like get closure, figure it out. He's just deeply like worried about the rejection again, you know, like to, I mean, two women fighting. Well, I'm not gonna lie, when I get that card, like I will see that sometimes, like of two women fighting for someone's time, like especially in that particular Wheel of Fortune card. But in this instance, I see this as more so of like a struggle of truth, because one was in all black and one was in all white. So like your shadow side and your light side, and like fighting for time on that, like along with the moon. I just think like he is trying to see like he wants to reach out, but he doesn't know how you'd react, how you feel, or anything like that, you know. And also like he's not totally sure of what he wants either. But I will ask really quick if there's any women in the picture. Is there any women? Um, there might be. I'm not going to lie. Queen of Wands came out just like right away with, is there another woman? With along with the Hanged Man. So maybe that this is just somebody that is like a slight crush at the moment, or it's not anything like very serious. But maybe he is like been talking to people, or maybe you are like the Queen of Wands, and then that's why he's still in that Hanged Man energy, because he's just like hasn't talked to anybody. But the gut feeling that I'm getting is like he definitely is really thinking about you still, and like hung up on you still. So you're Aries. I love an Aries. You guys are awesome and so crazy. I just love like that jump the gun kind of attitude. It's, I think, just fire energy in general. I think like if you wanted to reach out though, let's see, that you'd be fine too. What would happen if they reach out? Wow, Ace of Wands. So if you reached out, that feeling of that like reconciling, maybe that's why. So thank you so much, SS lady, for everything. I appreciate you like making the list and like kind of acting like sort of like what do they call those, moderator or something. I appreciate that. So awesome. All right, let me see, back to the list. Okay, so do we still have Snust, Bright, Taylor, Sunseed? Perfect. I thought all. In what way did I impact his life? It's over between us. Awesome. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Awesome. Everybody is. Okay, great. So Sunseed, you're next. Then Superhero, Bright, and then Taylor. Perfect. I think, or if I said it wrong, however I put it on the list. Taylor and then Superhero. Got it. Okay, cool. So Sunseed, Bright, Taylor, and then Superhero. Cool. Awesome. How? Thank you, spirits and guides and angels. I ask that you please clear out the energy previous reading, and I ask that you please bring in new messages. Are you a spiritual person at all, Sunseed? And was this person maybe like not as spiritual starting off? Or there's something here about like spirituality in terms of like an elevating or like helping each other to grow. And I think that how you impacted this person's life is that you made them, I'll tell you what you got. You got the Seven of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, Death in Reverse, and the High Priestess. So I think how you have is not in touch with the spirit at all. I think that you've allowed this person to become more aware of energy and how to protect their energy with the Seven of Wands. I think that you've allowed this person, have impacted them to think about the way that their actions and what they think, what they do, what they move, the actions they take against people, how this all affects other people. Like I get the sense that they didn't really consider the way that their actions would affect others until like maybe like being with you, meeting you. I think like what you've really helped them is to be aware of not only their own energies but others. And I think you help this person because of like your emotions and like your psychic intuitions and abilities, because like I can sense, you know, that you definitely have some. So I think there was like a certain warmth like you radiated for this person, and I think it made this person feel really good. I think it made them feel as though they were like able to take on the world, you know, and manifest anything. But I also think like there was like a dark side to this person, or a part like you couldn't reach necessarily anyway, even if you like trying with all your might, you know. But I think that this person, yeah, I can understand like sometimes too, some people are not like, can only meet you at the level that they can like accept love and see them like, you know, believe that they're worthy of it. And so that can be really hard, especially when you come in with such like an overwhelmingly like nurturing energy, such as the Queen of Cups. This is somebody that loves and loves deeply, you know, and loves well. And not everybody can take that, but that love really did like change something inside of them. When I see like the Death in Reverse, I see this as like you really changed like who they were. um I don't sense that they like felt grateful a lot for things in life before. Like there was like a certain sense of like living on autopilot, or maybe not always just being so in tune. And I think you helped them to kind of like really stop and like smell the roses, like really stop and like hear those songs, like hear the notes in the songs, and like um just take, you know what I mean, that like just take in life and really enjoy it. I feel like they still feel connected to you on some level, Sunseed, to be honest, that like you still like telepathically speak to them in ways, or vice versa. I think that because you are such like a thoughtful, caring person, that love, even though they didn't know how to accept it, it meant more to them than, does he realize that it's still there to learn, or maybe he's avoiding. I think that he's in the middle based on all of the cards. I think that it's like it's something he's starting to like think about and wanting to like practice and to put into place. I think that he's thinking about you a lot too. I think you did. I don't get like maybe the most like romantic, or like I what I mean by that is like very passionate, super like spicy, off the chart vibes. But I do get something very like deep and cooling, and like a ton of like water vibes, water energy. So I do think that it was like love, and like it did touch him. I don't think like this person has had like a ton of like nurturing people in their lives like quite like you, and so that's why you like stick out to them still, and it does make them, you know, I don't think that they're like totally running around like the most spiritual person ever and super perfect, but I think they are like thinking about you and your impact and like how you have impacted them is because like I said, the way that you did show them love, and even if they couldn't accept it and they really couldn't, or you couldn't see that they appreciated it, just know that it did impact them and it really changed like who they are within with that death right there. It's like that internal like change. So thank you. Awesome. Bright, did you have a question? Hey, for anyone new coming into the chat, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. I have a little list, and then when I'm done with that group, I'm gonna go ahead and stop. And then I am gonna come back on later today though to do more lives. So I promise you guys, like I'll be back around for more pick a cards or more tarot readings, things like that. Whatever, and spreading stuff about me. What are their motives? You got it. Let's see. Let me clear out this energy. Who is sending you the evil eye? Thank you, spirit guides, angels. I say, please, energy on this reading. And the new one, please help me with bright. What are the motives of these people, spirit guides? What are they doing? Thank you, spirit guides. Okay, so bright. The people who are plotting against you and spreading stuff about you, what are their motives? So what we get here is the Seven of Pentacles, the Star, the Eight of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, the Devil, and the Three of Wands. So I don't know. I can, like I said, only go off what I'm getting here, but I'm getting some kind of either like it's like a work situation, or I mean, this is definitely coming from like a place of jealousy, of course, but it's coming from a place of like wanting to grab power and wanting to have a position, or there's something that you have or they see you as getting attention for, or something that some kind of either praise, attention, or being seen, like with this star right here, that is like not deserved, or that they deserve it instead. Two of Wands, making a decision here. Three of Wands. I think what it is like whatever is going on, they are trying to like completely. Can you guys see me? I know it's acting weird for a second. Bright, were you able to hear me at all? Oh no! Shoot. Is it working or smoothing out at all now? I hope. Okay, cool. Awesome. So Bright, were you able to hear me at all though about like the people? Okay. So I was saying that like I did not know if this was a work situation or if this was something either at school or whatever, but the people that were like gossiping and spreading rumors in the cards that I'm getting, it's like almost not even personal. It's almost like you stand in the way of some kind of power or control or something that they want and they're trying to get. And it's almost like it's not about you personally, but it's about that you are like standing in the way of their goal to move towards something. Let me see. No. Let me see. What else for Bright? What are the motives? The Nine of Cups came out again for motives. So it's like to be fulfilled, it's like wish fulfillment. There's something there. What is fulfilling about that to them, though? It's like either there's some kind of money or prize, like definitely to be gained is the thing. What are they doing? It just seems like they're pleased with themselves. But why are they doing this? I don't know. So why they're doing it like Temperance and then the Three of Swords. So it sounds like I almost see like trying to like write. Is it all for my ex? There's something about heartbreak here. There is something about like I'm going to like the vibe I get with these two cards is I'm going to give you the poison or like dish out the medicine that like you know what I mean you try to give to us. Is that all for my XPF? What are their motives? What is it for? Why are they doing that? Page of Pentacles. Ton of Pentacles energy. So real grounded on earth energy, a realistic reason. There's a ton of green in here. Heart chakra. So it could have to do with love, but I'm not seeing like I don't know how to explain it. It seems like there's like some tangible thing that they're after to get that they can receive by like doing this. It doesn't seem like somebody is like sending them. It's like they are doing this because they think that there's going to be some kind of like reward for this, you know? And that's like the vibe that I keep getting. So I'm not sure like what necessarily that reward is, but it definitely benefits them. And it doesn't seem like they're not doing it or like that they're doing it for no reason or like without some like they're not just doing it for your friend. Like if it is from your ex-boyfriend or something, they're not just doing it because of him. That she is plotting this. Let's see. Well, there you go. You said something about I said about the girl PS. Is she plotting this? The magician came out. So yes, there. I think that might be your answer right there because the magician is also very like sneaky, cunning energy, very plans and puts together and manifests things, like trying to make things happen behind the scenes. Why though? Two of Wands. There's something about a choice here regarding some kind of person that was like either very carefree or somebody that made a mistake or somebody something like that. It does have to do over a person and it has to do with something about a decision or a choice that was made and then like that choice did not appease those people. So that's like all that I'm really getting. You think that it was someone that you know? Oh, she wants him. Does she want him? Let's just ask. Yeah. Tell me more. Oh, wow. The World and Ace of Cups. Yes, this person is very much so into your ex. They see them as the prize. Getting in the way. That's so weird. That's the prize then, I guess, is like your ex, and that's why you were getting in the way of that prize or something. Yeah. But it's like not personal to you. It's just that they want that person. You know what I mean? But I don't know that they are like, but it is personal if they're spreading like rumors and things like that, obviously. But it's still, oh wow, that's crazy. I hope that things like get worked out and you don't have, that's crazy that that's your cousin, like even though it's distant cousin, but still like saying all of that and spreading all that. Taylor and then superhero. Yeah, for sure. When will you be in your first long term? And then Bright, yeah, you can definitely, you can ask one last thing. Let's see, does Bright's ex, how does Bright's ex feel about the cousin? So your ex, I think, does feel for your cousin and actually has quite a lot of feelings, but I think that they know with this Four of Swords here that they got to kind of like keep the lid on that one, like how he's kind of like nailing it into the coffin. They can't say much because it could be really like either judged by a lot of people or like the family or like super disapproved on. I don't see this as something that your ex will actually like act on blatantly or in front of people or like right away, but I do see with that King of Cups, like there definitely is feelings there though. Yes. And then let's see, Taylor, when will you be in your first long-term relationship? Let's see, all right, Taylor, so I'm going to clear out the energy. Thank you, Spirits and Guides. I say you please clear out the energy of the previous reading. Please bless my deck and allow it to speak messages of truth, light, and love. When will Taylor be in her first long-term relationship? Let's see. So, thank you, Bright. I appreciate you. So Taylor, for when will you be in your first long-term relationship? Is it that you want to know not only like when, but what will it be like and like who basically is like more so what you're trying to ask? Because for when it's weird because the clock, yeah, okay, that's what I will also like tell you, like more stuff like what it will be like and like who, because I don't always like to do time with tarot too much. It's sometimes hard to predict. Like there are a couple tricks, like if you see like pentacles, which I see half of, it's like a little bit of a slower energy, but the tower's real quick, and so is the 10 of swords, so it's like right in between. But I see this as like you kind of have like a growing phase of like life or something to kind of go through. I don't see this being like too much longer though that you're single. I just see it as like you have a couple things that you're learning. And I keep like hearing for whatever reason, and I never say this or do this, but December. So I don't know why I never like will give out a month or something like that, but like as soon the clock was like at 12:30, and I just keep seeing like December or like the holidays, you know. So let me see about the relationship. Who will it be? What will it be like? Let me see what kind of person this will be like. Pull out a different deck for you real quick, Taylor. Yeah, I do general readings. I'm wanting to start doing like all different kinds of readings and do pick up cards as well and stuff. So Taylor, what's the person gonna be like? Awesome. So this right here, I see. So you have the Four of Cups, Taylor. You have the Four of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and then you get the Moon. So right off the bat, between the Four of Cups and the Four of Pentacles, I see this as for some reason this is a person that you are able to, like, I see that you guys have like the same values. The same values in life and like the same sort of beliefs and type of thought. Um, it kind of seems like you guys both understand where each other are coming from, but what's cool is like you guys can talk to each other like really mellow and chill about stuff that's like going on in one another's lives. Like you guys give each other advice and you guys help each other to um help each other to grow in this like long-term relationship. This is somebody that you have a lot of fun with and that is like you can be very creative with and have a lot of ideas, and you guys get to explore like that emotional um depth. Like I think that the next person that like you're in a long relationship with is going to be somebody that it's like not only a highly emotional situation, but somebody that like teaches you a lot on the soul level. This is somebody who makes essentially with like this gnosis cards coming out, like time stands still is like the idea that I get. This is someone that the threshold also came out. So with like all of this fire kind of like underneath the feet, like this is somebody that was like meant to kind of show you how to be brave, to teach you to grow. This is somebody who is going to help you to like see like who you truly are and see, you know what I mean, the real person underneath the surface of it all. Like this is someone who will really know you and understand like intuitively how you work and operate. And I think that the more right now what you're having to go through, Taylor, is just to really get in touch with self and like discover who you are, get to know yourself as if you're getting to know like that lover, you know, and sort of like love and revere yourself that way. And I feel like it would happen sooner than you think, this person coming in, but there's somebody out there that, you know, wants to mirror you and to be your friend and give you support. So I think like the next, like your first like real love or like the next like love that you have, I think it would be maybe like towards like the end of the year. And then how will you meet them? Let's find out. Let's see. How will they meet them? How will they meet? Let's see. I don't know why this one, but I'm going to see. How do they meet, Spirit? Tell me more. So I think that where you guys are going to meet is somewhere like either at a convention, not like a convention, but somewhere where like maybe even where you guys share ideas. Like there will be some kind of like, there's something to do with like writing and words definitely here. Then you get conjunction as well in my astrology deck, which is a union merging and coming together. So I think that you guys are going to cross paths at some place. Like you have some kind of interest that they also have. There you go. Seriously, the Page of Swords is literally like the card of like communication and writing and whatnot. So that could be very possible. A union merging and coming together, a conjunction, and it kind of just like where it works out really easily. So it could literally maybe be even in class or like somewhere around there. So it has to do with writing though, and it has to do with speaking. So it could even be like a debate or something. I know I need to get like a better video set up for sure. I really do. Hey, Sushil. Okay, awesome. Let me see. So we got superhero, and then I know that you were okay. Then how's okay? So Sushil, I can I'll add you to the list, but then after that, you guys that will be my last reading. But I will be back later tonight to do more, or like later today. So, and I'll go live again and answer any kind of questions like you guys want. Yeah, thank you so much, Taylor. Appreciate it. Awesome. All right. So let's see for superhero. How do they feel about you? Let me see. Okay, hopefully that helps. Thank you, sir. All right, how the energy of that previous reading? Thank you. For super. So, 3 cards. Please. 2 and 3. Are you guys not talking right now at all? Superhero. So we get the 4 of Cups, the 4 of Swords, and then the 8 of Wands. So this is somebody who's really wanting to communicate. What the heck? So the 4 of Cups, like this could be somebody who is like very feeling distant and despondent at the moment, like but he's sleepy though. I've been real tired. But that 4 of Swords, you know, how do they feel about that? Is weird though to feel that way. I mean, there's definitely like healing that goes on, but there is like a sense of like, let me see what else. 8 of Wands is a desire, a deep desire to talk. That's why it's like so crazy, that energy of like not wanting to talk. And then he's going to sleep all day. How does he feel? Is he depressed or going through something maybe right now? Feel about you. I think that this person, based on these cards, like if they're going through something, like this is what I would say, just like looking at the cards. Okay, so you got the Seven of Cups, Strength, and then the Lovers though. So I feel like what this person is like, yeah, like they're going through something mentally, but I don't think it has anything to do with you. And I think they're just like acting chill, but I think that like, they really feel comfortable to just be themselves and have like whatever emotions they want to, that they're experiencing. I feel like they feel super comfortable around you. So how they feel about you is like very safe around you, and they do love you. I mean, they feel a great connection with you for like the Lovers to be coming out. But I just kind of see it as also like you guys are used to each other too a little bit. Let's see, how else do they feel? Oh, the Ace of Cups, man. So they really care about you. They love you a lot. With the star at the bottom of the deck, definitely you guys are like buddies. Like I could tell you guys are probably like best friends or something. I'm not sure, but it kind of is that vibe that I get. They really like you and care about you, love you. So let me see. Awesome. All right, Sushil. Yeah, I think you are the last one, and then I will be back later to guys. Look, I can't even talk. I so need. He so I said he wasn't meant, then all heck broke loose. Oh dang! I think like you just need to go talk to them a little bit. Sativa gives me so much anxiety though, but that will probably keep someone from sleeping a hell of a lot. Yeah. I'm glad you guys. He's quiet. He's thinking about something with that Four of Cups. Like his head's down. Like he doesn't. It's like he's like preoccupied elsewhere thinking, and then with that Four of Swords, it's like really meditating on some stuff. Let me see what else. How is it else? And then Sushil, go ahead and post your question. But Ace of Cups and then King of Cups for you too, superhero. So this fool loves you. I just think he's like writing out either some stuff. Why suddenly talking to me? She's away from I would. I'm glad you guys are doing good. I'm glad to see that. Yeah, there's love there. I'm glad though. Let me see. So, why are they suddenly talking to him? Suddenly she's away from him. He's married. Is it because Gordon moved to lockdown? Let's see. Why are they talking suddenly? Alright, let me clear up this energy. Spirit guides and angels, I say, please clear up the energy of the previous reading. Allow me to help to guide and healing. Why are they suddenly talking? Thank you. He's suddenly talking to me. Suddenly talking to me. Thank you. So, Sushal, you're asking why they were suddenly why Mohit. I'm so sorry if I am like butchering any of these names. I certainly don't mean to ever do something like that. But you're asking why is Mohit suddenly talking to Moni or Moni? She is away from him since he is married. Is it because of boredom due to lockdown? Honestly, I am definitely seeing some like more romantic vibes, to be honest, of why they're talking with this Knight of Wands. So the cards you got are the Moon of why they're talking, Judgment, Knight of Wands, and then Eight of Cups. Like it's almost like somebody like there is emotion there. Of of course, I know I feel so bad. I wish I could like get to everybody all the time and like just continue to read. But I'm glad we're like I got you in. um, so what they are, let's see, Eight of Cups. So why they're talking right now is because there is a little bit of emotion there, and there is like some form of like missing or like a desire for a person with this Eight of Cups. Like there is like almost like a it's a longing with Judgment and the Moon of why though. This explains why. I think I don't know. Is there some? She's away since he is married to another girl, but they're talking suddenly. There was some history, obviously, between them, or there's some kind of emotional past with the Moon. And then Judgment is somebody finally needing to like speak about that and like speak, what it was that they were always feeling. I sort of get that somebody needed to like release their truth. And then the Knight of Wands and Eight of Cups, this has to do with like, but plus there was like a little bit of an attraction, and then Eight of Cups. But any harmful intentions? Is it more than that? Any harmful intentions? Yeah. No, I don't. Okay, so I'm getting Temperance, the Emperor, and then Five of Wands. She is not in this past love, but he moved away by marrying another girl. That guy is just messing with her. Oh, okay, I see. So I do see though, like this person that is like the one. So there's a person that's married, right? And then like they're suddenly talking to somebody else. She's not talking at all, but that guy just has her. But he married another girl, and you're trying to see like what is this girl after by talking to this married man, basically. And what I'm kind of seeing is definitely to sorry, but like with the Temperance, I'm seeing this actually not typical like Temperance, like where it's like the calm, like harmonious balance and like the angels. I'm seeing this Temperance right now as like a seductress, as like trying to like temper or cool, you know what I mean, the vibes. With the Five of Wands, like he's literally lighting a match, wanting to start a fire. And the Emperor is can be about control. Sometimes it can also be about like wanting to get your way. So what I'm meaning by that is basically they the person that is talking to the married man is attracted and wants the married man. Yes, they do. They want to like come in and they want to be able to like maybe not like right away, like just take over, and they don't have like these full intentions right now to fully mess around with this married man. That's why, yeah. But I think that like I think that the girl though that's talking to your, because I'm assuming that this is an ex-lover, or you told me it was an ex-lover of yours, right? And so that's like why you're, oh, she's not talking to him. Oh, I think you said, why were they talking suddenly? Sorry, I know. Go ahead. Do you want to rephrase your question? I'm trying to figure out how to like do this too. Why he is talking to her. Okay. But he's married. I see what you're saying. So you want to see like what he's up to by talking to her since he is married. What is he after since he's married? Talking to her. Why is he talking to her? Yeah, the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck, which is usually an energy of like love and nurturing. So why he could be is because like he could be like attracted to her in a very like romantic kind of way. Um, and then you get, so we have the Six of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Page of Wands. Why is he talking to her? She's avoiding him. He's trying to talk to her because he feels for her. He feels a way. Like he's not feeling for his wife. Like he feels for the girl that he's talking to as well. Like he could be feeling for his wife, but he's also there's like two women right here battling it out on the Wheel of Fortune. So what I see here is that basically, oh my gosh. So I was sorry guys, I kind of see new people coming in. I was letting everyone know that after Sushol, this would be my last reading, but that I'd be back on later today to do some more. So I also was going to say if you guys wanted to DM me on my Instagram too, and I could do some readings that way, and that's my Instagram as well. But Sushol, what I think that they're talking, yeah, she doesn't want to say. That's why I'm away. Yeah. Um, she doesn't want to his wife cry. Yeah. I think that there is something going on though. Like I do think that he is talking to her, not harmful intentions. It's not like harmful, but I think that he definitely is at the moment. He's not totally planning on cheating or anything, but he definitely likes talking to this person that's not his wife. Awesome. All right. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you all. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry that was confusing, Sushol. I'm so sorry. But it's like I wouldn't worry too much at first, but it could turn into something. So yeah, no, that's what I get too from the cards, is that exactly what you just said. No, I don't think he's gonna leave his wife or anything like that. Or do anything crazy like that. So nothing harmful. I just think it's hurtful, you know. It sucks to love somebody else. But yeah. But I just wanted to say, you guys hit me up for sure on my Instagram, the Spunky Jesus. You guys can DM me there. I'm totally wanting to do like general readings. I'm definitely going to be doing more lives and pick a cards. And I wanted to send you guys a ton of light, love, and blessings, great vibes, great energy. I appreciate you guys all so much. I have the best freaking time doing this. This has made my freaking life and day. So thank you so much. Appreciate you all. Have the best freaking morning or night or day, whatever, wherever it's at. I'm so freaking tired. I'm gonna go get some sleep. And so, hey Naya, do you if you want to go message me on my Instagram, and then I can definitely do a yes or no question for you a little bit later. I just have to get taken off now. But if you guys want to message me, I can answer questions there for sure. So yeah, just message me on my Instagram, you guys, at the Spunky Jesus, okay? I thank you guys all so much. God bless you. Have a good one. Thank you.